Hi investors. Today I'm looking at my trade. I have about, let's see how many trades I got going. 1, 2, 3, 4 trades. And one of my trades, Wayfair particularly, I'm making close to $4,300, which means $4,300. Okay. And I set this up on 31st of January, which today is what? 2nd of February. So that would be 2 days. And yet, originally, it was set for 24-day trade. And it still has a 22 days left on it. But because it's an up trade, it's already going towards the highest market by looking at my chart here. So there's no sense for me to wait for another 22 days and see if it's going to go up higher. Now, there's a chance that it could have a new high, right? But for right now, I feel really good about just closing it out today. And so I looked at today's highest market, and then I adjusted my closing credit. So hopefully, maybe I can make a full, like 4,500 instead of 4,300. Okay, because right now I'm making $4,320. It's gone up a little bit. $403.32.50. Boy, I like that. So I'm going to write the number down at the certain closing credit, how much my PL open is, and what the market is. So then if, later on, before the closing hours, which is 2 o'clock, we've got 2 more hours to go. And if it goes down lower, then I know right where I need to set my closing credit. But I will set closing credit right now, okay? It's about $1 more than I have set up. So yeah, so I'm gonna feel good about it. If you don't have this kind of strategies where you can make like 43, 5 grand, within 2 to 3 business days, without me working like, over 100 hours, it just took me like less than 5 minutes to set up 2 days ago. So be sure to click the link below and follow me. And maybe you could even make a discovery call with me and to find out what kind of strategies that I use, because this is the special strategies that I have studied in 2016. Like I treated it as like it was my new job, because after I retired in December 2015, I had no job to go to. So what did I do in January 2016? All the way to December, for 12 months, I decided to study the stock market because I was really, really afraid of stock market. I never talked about it. Besides, I didn't have any money to invest. And I thought, saving money means like putting some money in your savings account. But I didn't even have any money to save. I was living paycheck to paycheck, struggling to pay bills. I mean, like I would have a notice at the door when I was raising 3 kids as a single mother that there's a warning and saying your water's going to turn off or your power's going to turn off if you don't pay this within 24 hours. And I was just, working 6 days a week. And so no matter how much I love my job, if the income was not providing for my basic necessity, then it's time to find another job. That's exactly what I did. Is like I retired and decided to become an entrepreneur, and option trading is my specialty just because I studied it. Now, if I would have studied whole year on other parts of my entrepreneurship, then I would be doing well. But I decided to take on a challenge doing option trading. Why? Because I hated computer, and it took a computer to set up a trade. And so that was the biggest challenge for me. And then I didn't have any money to start. So then I got to test drive it on my paper money for a whole year and set up my goals, and I was able to meet that. And then I transitioned to real money, real account, using home equity loan. I borrowed money against my house. That's how I got started. And now I'm living my true dream life financially and personally and business aspects. So be sure to click my link below and subscribe my other YouTube channels, because I do put out quite a few educational videos out there for you guys to take a look and watch, and hopefully you could pick up some tips as to what kind of strategies that I use. I'll see you then.